It is match day, the biggest game this season so far, without a doubt, and will be one of the biggest games in the whole season, regardless. We've got Wrexham at home. They're going to bring a fantastic following, 2,000 to 2,500 fans on Tuesday night. It's very, very impressive. Going to be a very good atmosphere. Tuesday night games for me always had the best atmosphere. It's first v second. You've got the likes of Langstaff up front for us, Mullin up front for them. Two really good goal scorers. You're not forgetting Palmer and Scott in there as well. So it's going to make for a really, really interesting game. For me, it's a must not lose. For Wrexham, I assume it's the same. I would hate the gap to become 5 points. Wrexham would obviously not want us to leapfrog them, albeit we would only be leading them by 1 point. Huge game. I'll catch up with you after work. Today's going to go very, very slowly. If you've not already subscribed, please do. We've got loads of content coming out this season, and I fully expect one of these two teams, if not both, to be in the Football League next year.
The time is 5:15. I ended up staying at work longer than I needed to, so running behind a bit. I'm supposed to be picking George up in 40 minutes or so. As you can see, well, possibly see, the rain has set in, so might make for a quicker pitch for the ball to be played for Notts, which is always a positive. Nerves have massively kicked in now. Really don't want us to lose tonight. I would take the draw at this point. Wrexham a very good team. Notts also very good. So it could be one of the games of this season. I've got to get home, get some food in the oven as quick as possible, and then go and pick George up. So it's a race against time.
Right, that is dinner done. I'm changed lightning fast. It's now time to go and pick George up. Head to now before the game, meet a few of the other lads. Hopefully get a good atmosphere going before the game. Before I go, obviously, need to get the score prediction in of the main pundit on the channel. George is not the only one that has a channel mascot, is he? Yeah, once for a Notts win, twice for a Wrexham win, and none for the draw. What are you saying? 0-0 written all over it.
Only about 4 minutes late then. George is just about to get in. Let's see how he's feeling. I've done pretty well today. I'm here within 4 minutes. Hell if I open the door. Here he is.
Mr. Wagstaff.
How you feeling?
Feeling good. Feeling confident. Very confident. Not nervous at all. How are you feeling?
Nervous. I've been nervous all day.
So yeah.
I'm nervous about every game. I'm nervous about when we play Altrincham. I'm nervous about when we play Colville in a few weeks in the FA Cup. It's a big one, isn't it? It's a big one.
Yeah, it's huge. Massive.
I think we've got to give credit. 2,500 potential Wrexham fans on a Tuesday night. I actually built this fixture as one that would be better for us because it was a Tuesday, because it wouldn't bring as many, but yeah, fair play. Yeah. Going to be a good atmosphere.
It'd be huge, massive. Everyone's well up for it as well. First, second, it doesn't get much better than
that. First, second, Langstaff, first, Mullin. There we go.
Yeah.
Here we go, second person I've joined up with. What are you drinking?
Guinness and black, dude. Guinness and black.
Is that a drink of a winner?
It is.
Confident?
Yeah, but like I was saying to you before you put video on, these games I feel like anything can happen. 35-yard screamers or some tapping 6-yard box, scrappy goals. So I think, yeah, it's a bit difficult to call. Confident with the way they're playing, but
you take a draw.
I would take a draw if we was in a losing position, but if we was playing really well and it looked like we should win, I would not be happy. Making our way to the stadium now with Jake. Lineups come out. Midfield with just Jim O'Brien and Palmer. How do you feel about that?
I think I said this in my video. I kind of expected it. I didn't think we'd get Castro playing this game. But no, predicted lineup. I think that's what it was.
Scott and Langstaff up front.
Yeah. Magsman.
Yeah.
3 goals.
Happy with the lineup then, yeah?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Atmosphere is electric, to be fair. Home and away fans doing really well. Are you nervous yet?
No. We're going to win.
He's not nervous.
Electric, absolutely electric in tonight. Wrexham loud as ever, not even loud, I'll say it.
Should be a good one.
Just under 2 minutes in, off the line twice from Wrexham.
I'm not sure who headed it. I think it was Langstaff, and then the main has a go, and it's cleared off the line twice. A great start from
4 minutes in, Wrexham get through. I think it's possibly Mullin puts it wide, but it's a bit of a let off for Notts, poor in defence. So luckily, well, I don't know how the game is 0-0. Could be 1-1 at this point. Corner to Notts straight after the last thing, the Wrexham chance. Sevin Scott, pretty safe from the keeper. Could easily have been 1-0, but Ruben's hit corner here for Notts. End to end already. It's flashed in to the edge. Richard Brindley wide. It's been a great game so far. Another corner for Notts. 1-0 Notts. 12 minutes in, what a free kick routine.
It's well deserved as well. It's not against the run of play. We've been playing really well. It's been coming. Great goal. Fantastic.
1-0. I actually don't know who scored.
I think it was Langstaff.
I think it was Langstaff. 1-0.
17 minutes gone. Not still the dominant force in this game. Wrexham really can't just even get the ball. We're high on possession. Everyone is on their game. Brindley striding forward here. Passed it to Ruben. It's on the edge of the box.
Ruben's having a great game so far.
Yeah, he definitely is. But passing it around a little bit here. Possession's high, free kick to Notts, and a similar position to where we scored the goal from.
This is Will's arrived like 2 or 3 minutes late. Been busy as it works.
Man in middle lane.
Looking smart. It's relentless, isn't it?
It's relentless. I've never seen. We look incredible. I don't know what's happening. Exciting. This is the best start I've seen us make for a long, long time. We've got another corner. That.
Here we go. Corner.
It's being whipped in.
Ruben whips it in. Straight to their keeper, but it's a good start.
Great.
There was no way the pace was going to be kept up, and it's taken about 25 minutes for the game to really slow down. Wrexham had a good few chances, not sort of sitting back a little bit. We knew there would be spells of pressure for both teams, but at the minute it's 1-0, going into almost the half-hour mark. But it has lost a little bit of its energy. No doubt it will pick up again very, very shortly. Wrexham are through right now. It's Mullin. He's got space. He's crossed it in. It's gone above Palmer, but the ball is still in play. Chickson's trying to mark Palmer. Very good player. Puts the ball in. Sam Slocum playing. Still 1-0.
Jim has just gone down. Ball's been kicked out of play. You're putting money on him going off. He's just got back up and gone straight back down. So he's going to be coming off. I think I would like to see Bajrami come on for him. Brute, which this is Wrexham are a team full of brutes. They've been kicking us around a little bit. So I think put Bajrami in there, a bit of physical presence, it will work wonders.
Corner to Notts. Bajrami is the man to come on for Jim. Thought Jim was playing really well. Unfortunate, but here comes Bajrami. Hopefully his match fit enough. He's missed the last few games. So back to full 11 on the pitch now after Bajrami comes on for Jim. Another corner to Notts. Ruben's take again. He's waiting to get the ball back. Brilliant play with Aaron Aman down the side. Yeah, it's a bit of confusion with the ball, but brilliant play. There's about 6 minutes left in the first half. We've been really, really good so far. That could obviously change. Wrexham are a great side. We can see how quickly that could change, but Ruben swings the ball in. It's a decent corner. It's come out to Brindley. Wrexham pretty happy to sit in, try and deal with this. It's back out to Ruben. Lovely skill on the chest. Kyle Cameron. Wrexham look to have dealt with that and then put the ball away. But as you can see, Notts fans are happy.
Ref should really stop the play there. It's in the Notts penalty area. Chickson looks like he's got a head injury. Our physio's pointing to his head, to the bench. He's still down now receiving treatment. Hopefully he can stay on because he has been playing really well.
But that's what happens, that's the thing. They're slow to put the flag up now, which would have been offside, and then get injured. Why don't they not put it up when it's offside? Decent chance for Langstaff just before the break. There's 5 minutes added. It must be into the fourth. He's played through. He takes a bit of a snapshot. And it's gone back out. But
Take it.
Langstaff again. Would have been great to get a second before the break. I feel we don't want to jinx it. We're going in 1-0.
Half time then. Notts 1, Wrexham 0, and we've been the dominant force. Obviously, I've said throughout this video, I've not been nervous, but I mean this is a big game. It can go either way, but the way we have started this game has been fantastic. To force them to make a change, I mean, they could have a bit of an injury. I'm not too sure, but they made a change just before half time. I think that speaks volumes. Everyone has been class. The back line have been solid. couple of misplaced passes, but you get that because Wrexham are pressing us top side. They're physical. They're putting a few challenges where you're thinking that's ridiculous. The ref is pretty shocking. I think so many challenges where I'm just thinking, how's he not blown for that?
He's just talking to players. He's not giving a booking. So players think, well, we can do what we want.
Yeah. You could even say, is there a backhander going on there? But we won't go into it. Langstaff scores, but you know, who else does? You know, he scores every game. But I tell you what, one player that's really stood out, and I'm sure you'll agree with me, Tom, is Scott.
Yeah, I fully agree. I think he's been fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. The one thing I would say, not many teams stop Wrexham scoring.
Yeah.
Thinking of Chesterfield, because I've just seen their result, 3-0 down at half time to Dagenham.
Yeah, I don't see them pulling that one.
I can't believe that. But yeah, not many teams stop Wrexham scoring.
Yeah, we just need to come out second half, do what we were doing more in the first half, and I think we'll be all right.
48 minutes in, Lino was about to put his flag up, puts it down, Wrexham are thrown goal, unbelievable save from Slocum, down to his left. But I'm thinking, don't almost put your flag up if you're not sure. Maybe it wasn't offside, but they need to make it clear. Officials have been not very, I haven't impressed with them at all. 1-0, 49 minutes in.
Wrexham have started the second half really well. Palmer's thrown goal, he's 1-on-1. Slocum, he's done the most. He's done more than what he should be capable of, really. He's got the ball, he's down injured at the minute. I'd say it's probably a little bit of game management. I think he'll be all right. But yeah, we need to get our thinking caps back on here because too many passes going astray.
Oh, Langstaff robs their defender, lays down a play for Bajrami. It's a good block. We've got another corner. Ruben to take. We haven't done much from corners all game, if I'm very honest. Swings it in. Their keeper claims it. I don't know who's just screamed down there if you heard that. And they are on the break. They've done that very well second half. Oh, they're off. They're through. 4-1 in. Paul from Palmer. Adam Chickson away.
Wrexham go for own goal, 1-on-1. I think it was Mullins. Scores. Lino flags offside correctly. Wrexham fans going mad. You hate to see it.
Here we go, brilliant effort from Scott. That
It's been good.
he won maybe man of the match.
I think it's been a real threat, and his build-up play has been great. That shot was going bottom corner.
Yeah, it's gone a little bit end-to-end for me. I'd like us to consolidate, possibly bring Austin on, but it's a good game to watch. Up to 77 minutes.
No, he's just said no.
We've waited for Austin to come on for a while. He's not come on yet. You can hear the Wrexham fans. They're in good voice. Their team are well on top. There's no denying it. We look a little bit panicked. We think we need Scott off for Austin ASAP because we've got no legs left in midfield. We look all over the shop. Scott has been, for me, absolutely brilliant. But we need to see a bit of a change. He's got the ball now, but Scott's done really well. Got to go out wide. Play it! We're through, Aaron demand. Ball in the box, got to be a good one.
No, get in at him, run at him.
Back out to Bajrami.
Brindley needs to arrive here.
Heart and mouth moment, Scott is knackered, he's on his haunches. Here comes Ruben. Silly from him, we've got to get the ball. They're off again.
Lots of our probably best chance for the second half. It's a tense game. Wrexham really are controlling possession. Austin has a clear run on goal, carries it for far too long, goes out wide. Ball goes in. Ruben's scrambling really, comes to nothing. Yeah, like I say, best chance of the second half.
Substitution for Knox. Langstaff off. Cairo Mitchell on. It's the right up to me. It is the right stuff. Cairo's job now is to try and hold the ball up. I would not put it past Wrexham. They are superb at scoring late on. I just hope not today. And there you go, a half with no goals, not very many stoppages, and 5 minutes added. Should be 3. I'm surprised it's not more than 5, but we all know what's going to happen. Aaron Demann's got the ball. We are over We're trying to keep the ball. 5 minutes added. Majrami's got it. He plays it through to Kyra Mitchell. On the extra Ruben. Is he going to have a hit? I can't see him doing it. He's playing some nice football, but not keeping the ball. There are seconds left. Seconds left. Wrexham have given it everything. They've had a free kick from the same place Grimsby scored in the playoffs. I got flashbacks. There are seconds. There cannot be long. I am very nervous. Sam Slocum puts it up there. Ref is not going to blow. Fans singing too early for my liking. Richard Brindley boots it away.
Game's finished then. Notts 1, Wrexham 0. The nerviest and probably slowest 45 minutes of my life that second half was. But we've done it. We've done it.
Superb.
Yeah.
Voice has gone. Wrexham fans very good. Their team puffed and puffed. I know their away form's they haven't played fantastically away. I'm buzzing, absolutely buzzing. We're going to do the player ratings now. I can't wait.
Sam Slocum, you got to give him a special mention. Fantastic today, fantastic.
Wrexham 1-0 at Medley, an amazing performance from Notts.
To keep this short and sweet, my voice is gone. Just on the player ratings, really struggling. It's all worth it. What an unbelievable performance from Notts. I'm more than proud. Top of the league. I know we're only 10 games in.
Top of the league.
Credit to Wrexham fans. I've said it all video, but it makes for a fantastic occasion, fantastic spectacle. Roll on Saturday. If you haven't already, drop a like to the video. Let us know what you thought, and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you are watching, you're a regular viewer. See you on the Pavers Perspective on Thursday night, where we'll be reviewing exactly what's happened.